Hey everybody, boy the staff is really going to have a treat today. We are doing pulled pork in the Instant Pot. So let's get started. Of course I can't follow a recipe. I'm going to do a lot of it the way I would do it. I'm going to just pour a little bit of olive oil on my pork tenderloin. I have two of these pork tenderloins, and this one weighs 2.45 pounds. So I have almost 5 pounds of pork loin here, and it's right there. And I have the spices, chili powder, garlic powder, salt, and I've mixed them all together here, and I'm going to sprinkle them on my pulled pork, and I'm just going to on my pork, and I'm just going to mix it all up. I want to get it all coated. Now the recipe actually calls for half of this amount, and it says to just put it in the Instant Pot and don't stir it. Well, this is a lot of pork, and I want to make sure it all gets coated. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the Instant Pot. Oh, still got plenty of spices on the bottom. Get all those yummies out. Okay, and then it calls for apple cider vinegar. We don't have any apple cider vinegar here at the library, so I'm using balsamic. It's vinegar. It'll be all right. And called for a cup of water. I'm using almost 2 because there is so much meat. I'm not using the trivet today because I left it at home, but this recipe doesn't call for the trivet. It just says put it directly on the bottom. Okay, let me go rinse my hands real quick. Okay, so now get my seal put in. I like to do that last. I like to make sure that I don't forget to get that seal in there. I can just see me starting this and then realizing the seal is still left on the table. So I've got that seal down underneath that ring real good. All right, so I'm going to set it on top. I'm going to put it to pressure, and I'm going to push pressure cook. And there's a lot in there. This recipe calls for 35 minutes, but since there's so much in there, I'm going to do 50 minutes. And let's see. Okay, we will be back. Hi guys, we've been doing, oops. Hey y'all. I've let this naturally release for 23 minutes because actually we've been busy. So it doesn't matter. It stays warm. It's fine. Going to make sure that there's no steam in here, and which I believe there is. Yeah, there's still some steam in it, but it won't take it long. I hope it's good and tender. And if it's not, that's okay. I'll put the lid back on and, cook it for a few more minutes. Our little thing dropped, our little pin dropped down. So, ooh, everybody's been talking about how good it smells. Pull out a chunk. Oh, yes, it's very tender. It's gonna pull apart so nice. Look at that, how nice that pulled apart. This is great. Okay, so I'm gonna take all this out of here and pull it apart, and then we'll be back with the next step. Guys, this is shredding. So easy. I haven't tasted it yet, but it smells good and it's so tender. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get me a little taste. It's good. It's not too spicy. Now, I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce in it. My favorite is Sweet Baby Ray's. That's what we use at home. And that's what I bought for this. And then I opened the refrigerator door and found 2 bottles in the refrigerator here already. So, I guess everybody likes it here too. Whoops. I don't want to get too much in here because, you know, not everybody likes their barbecue real soppy. And they can always add their own. I'm gonna make a plate of pulled pork nachos. I don't know who thought to put barbecue sauce and salsa together, but it's a match made in heaven. I love it. The first time I had it was up at Bedford at a little place called Raisin Blazin'. I'll give a shout out to Rick and Renee. They are wonderful people, and they sure do put out some good food up there. Okay, so I'm gonna grab me a handful of chips. Put me some barbecue on there. Yeah, it's really sticking in the tines in my fork. And I'm gonna put some salsa. And some avocado. Oh, Patricia, reach in the refrigerator. There's some jalapenos in there. I think my barbecue looks a little dry. I'm gonna put a little more barbecue sauce on there.
I loosened it.
And I like a little kick of jalapenos. Yes, please. Some jalapenos on there. I don't think I put any shredded cheese on. I'm gonna do that. Do this.
Another spoon.
Yes. I thought I had all this stuff. Now I want some shredded, some sour cream on top of there. Calm down those jalapenos. Okay, now I'm gonna take a taste. Got the pork, got jalapeno, get my fingers in there. I think the staff is really going to be happy with this. This is good. And I got a bag of buns just in case somebody just wants a sandwich. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. We've attached the recipe. Manipulate the recipe any way you like. Make it your recipe. That's what I do with about everything that I cook. A little of this, a little of that, and make it your own. Hope you've enjoyed it. Have a great day.